I'm just joking. There's not heavy spoilers. He always does his videos quick. Well, the thing is, the time I finished because I was watching something and I was freaking rewinding a lot. This episode was good. Welcome to Derry. I'll probably be talking about that, and I'll be probably freestyling or something like that. Going with the flow. But also, this was good. Spoilers, if you're watching this, at another time. Spoilers. It was good. I think this show is better than not the first one, but definitely the second movie. Yeah, I was like, shoot, it's amazing. Here's the spoilers. Beverly! Oh my god, we saw it right there where they're in Jupiter Hill and her mama went to glory. Yeah, she is. And then you see her dad like, don't touch me. And then freaking ignorant was like, yeah, not everyone dies in Derry. They have a way of coming back or some shit like that. She's like, it's connected. Remember the old lady from part 2, the movie, chapter 2? Yeah, that's her. That's Ingrid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Periwinkle, that's her. I was like, oh shoot. And then when Beverly turned around, like, oh shit, she's here. And also Marge, she's freaking Richie's mom. Yeah, here at Richie Santos, but no, over in the future, because Pennywise is talking to her. Hello, welcome in. Pennywise is talking to her, is like, your son in the future with his friends kill me. I was like, how does he know this? I was like, whoa. I'm like, how does he know this? I'm like, what the? Oh, no, because now I'm like, is he living in an infinite loop? Or every time he, gets beaten or, defeated, does he go back in time? No, because I'm like, I guess he's going to try to go back. No, because that's what Lily and Marge were talking about. Like, he told me about my son. No, because he showed the picture and it was Richie. I'm like, oh, it's all connected. And that part was cool. I was like, oh, shoot. No, because the thing is, I'm like, yeah. And then they finally find the dagger. So the dagger makes people go loony, loony, loony. It makes them go crazy. Yeah, because Lily, she was holding on to the dagger like, no, you just want this. I'm like, she looks like God. I'm like, my precious. Something like that. And it was just going completely crazy. And then finally they were sharing the shard. Hey, hello, welcome in. And Marge got it, and then Vern. Hello, everybody, welcome in. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and thumbs up. And they were sharing the shard, and they finally got there, and they found the kids. In the beginning, it kind of reminded me of Carrie a little bit. Because here comes Pennywise, and then the freaking principal, he's like, hey, and then he field gold his freaking head. I'm like, it's good. It's all good. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. And it was crazy. Hello, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, rate, like. But hello, everybody. Helps me out. But that was the craziest thing. And it wasn't like, hey, how you been? How you doing? But it wasn't like that. It wasn't like Carrie. It felt like that because they were like, let me out. And then, like Pennywise, where he does his mouth thing, like, they're all like in a trance. And they're like, yeah. They went following him. It was nuts. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Thank you. How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, I just finished the finale of it. Here is like kind of like the long form because I try to make the reviews for what do you call that? 3 minutes. And then and this one is the longer one. No, I will not be taking off my glasses. Yeah, the new one. It's the finale. Yeah, it's a whole new show. Welcome to Derry. That's what I'm talking about right now. If you don't want spoilers, yeah, come back. Like, run it back another time or something like that. But thank you for the like. And because here I talk a little bit more in depth. Because I only do like 3 minutes for the shorts because that's the limit. I would do longer for them, but I'm like, thank you for the like. But it was good. It was amazing. And then after that, Will, he's the first one. And then you see like a freaking long line of children and him in his freaking car or whatever. He has his music, everything like, it was creepy. It was nuts. I couldn't believe it. But I was like, and what else? Oh, okay. So Hollering, he finally, what do you call that? Goes in peace. Well, he doesn't go in peace. He finds peace because Rose, remember her? Her and her tribe, they kept, what's the name? Pennywise trapped for the many years. So what happened? They knew that the dagger, they had to go to the tree that's near the end of town, or else Pennywise will be free to the world. They had to but the kids have it. Lily has it, and she was going nuts like Gollum, like, don't touch my precious. You just want my precious. Something it makes them go crazy and back and forth, back and forth. And what happened was she gave Holleran, I don't know if it was ayahuasca. She gave him something, some tea, and he was like, ah, he was going for a ride, and he found them. He found the kids. He knew where they were going. They were going to the forest, somewhere with ice. They were going towards the lake, and then he got into Pennywise. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? He got into Pennywise's head again. He's like, hey, Joe, I'm not Joe. He's like, and then it was crazy. Oh, HBO. Yeah. Well, there is a certain site. I'll just say put something. You got to put something in a locker. Just put the put and the other word I just said. Hello. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you could watch it there, but I watch it on HBO Max. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? How you guys doing? Okay. But I don't know. That's why. Hey, welcome in everybody. Yeah, you say hello. No, but it's funny because I don't know. It might be different. I don't know if everyone's from the states. HBO Max. If it's I don't know in the UK. Is it Sky or what's another one? What's Sky? Australia. I'm not sure what stars. There's so many things. But yeah, so they're going in, and the kids they're on an adventure, and then Hollering, he's in Frickin's neck, and then what's name? I mean, his head. Oh, thank you, thank you. He's in Pennywise's head, and then he found out. He's like, he looked at his hand. He's like, it doesn't match. He's like, oh, tricky, tricky, dicky. He's like, he knows I'm in there, but no, because the thing is, Hollering was going cray because he was seeing dead people. Yeah, he was seeing ghosts. No, he still sees ghosts, but he was seeing the ones that he didn't want to see. The ones that were like, "Arr, arr." You get what I mean? I don't know who that is. Never had a granddad named Larry. So Holland finds them, and then all of them find the children. They're like, yes! 2 points for the good guys. But guess who's there? The military. Damn it! Shaw. General Shaw. That dude's a freaking prick. Oh, the whole thing that happens, it kind of reminded me of The Mist. But that's crazy how it's connected because Marge is freaking what's name's mother is Richie from the first movie, and then what was it? Oh, we all know that Will, his dad is freaking not Will, Mike. Mike's gonna be born, but Mike is what's name's grandson, Leroy, because he's talking about sheep, and I'm like, ooh, oh yeah, they're gonna be raising some sheep if you see the first movie. But me, I think Stephen King needs to do another book. All right, I don't know if everything is in the interludes because there's 2 more seasons. They're doing, I think, 1908 and the 1800s, a Pennywise or something like that. Like, I want to know more. Like, how come the parents never talked about? Did they really forget? Like, did Marge really forget about? No, because if she went through this, she could have helped Richie. Like, Pennywise, you saw a clown, but nah, she never. He never mentioned it like in the book or the movies. But there is one. Okay, so this is what happens. So they're all there. The military's messing up and intervening and stuff like that. They fight back. You see Hank, Hollering, and Leroy. They disarm the military, and then they start shooting at Pennywise. It works a little bit, but no. But what happened was, we saw the ancestor. We saw the war chief. She came in, and this who we saw, Richie. I'm like, Richie. He's running, and then he sees Pennywise. He's like, oh, like, oh, dun, 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 dun. That's a king. All right, he's a legend. Legends never die. So he's running up, and he goes right there. Like, he helps, and then it was so okay. I'm gonna no. He helps them, and boom, they trapped it because they put it in the tree. Pennywise, good. How come I didn't see that? It just showed that. Bro, he would annihilate the Three Stooges. What are you talking about? So they got it. They put it in there and the pillars, and then you see Pennywise like. But it was crazy because I remember people were talking about, like in the books, supposedly Pennywise transforms into a bird or something, or some mythical creature. Yeah, I can see the right there. I was like, oh shit, I like that because there was parts where I'm like, wait a minute, like Pennywise talking to Marge about her future. I was like, was that in the books? If anyone knows, please put in the comments here or actually when this gets uploaded. And it was really fun. And then Richie right there, and then the funeral. Oh man, that funeral was sad. Like no sad, like bad, like sad mourning. Like damn. R.I.P. Richie. No, but the thing is, Holland is right there. He's looking in the background. He's at his own funeral. He's seeing everyone, mourning for him, and he's just smiling. And then there was a part. He's like, that hand that it feels like it's on your shoulder. That's your son right now. And he's like, how do you know? He's like, I know. And they start tearing up, and I'm like, man, you guys are getting me in the feels, man. Y'all started to make me cry. What's up with these onions? What's up with these onions? Hello, welcome in. But that was cool right there. And then, yeah, because Pennywise, he will be back. I don't know the whole Paramount deal and stuff like that, but, or, the Netflix, it might take years. So I think for sure we're going to get 2 more seasons on HBO Max. Or it would be crazy if we got the last season of Welcome to Derry on Netflix. But this was cool. This was amazing. And I like it. And what else did I miss? I'm trying to think. Oh, I already talked about Beverly, how right there it got connected because Ingrid, she was in Jupiter Hill, like where she belongs, because she caused a lot of this craziness. And then I'm like, So Ingrid is from part 2. If you watch the old lady that gives her like the cookies and teas, that's her. Cookies and teas. But yeah, it was crazy. Head and Shoulders. And Tresemme. But it was just amazing. Welcome in, everybody. And I liked it. Now this one, it's a little different. Okay, I don't know if anyone knows of Rob Reiner. I just saw on Twitter right now. Yeah. Well, he passed away, but looked like he was. Yeah, I don't know if I can say it for OTS. Looked like he was murdered. Yeah, like unalive, whatever. Yeah, I was like, damn. I know that people are speculating that it's his son doing it, but the thing is, I'm gonna wait until I just know him and his wife. They're not no longer with us. So I'm like, shoot, R.I.P. No, because I remember him from All in the Family. No, when he had hair. And then I remember him a lot more without the hair because he was also in Wolf of Wall Street. Remember, he played the dad. And what else? I know did he direct Stand By Me? I know he directed Misery. And wait, what is another one? Oh, he was in what's that movie? Ed TV. Yeah, he was in Ed TV. That's for damn sure. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, shoot, R.I.P. Gone too soon. But if it is, a family member I'll be pissed. But I remember something like that happened years ago to some dude. Well, it was a restaurant owner years ago. His nephew, like stabbed him or something like that. I was like, fucker. Wait, was he Sleepless Seattle? Dickie Roberts. That's what I remember he was in. So yeah. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Incel. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? I was just talking about it. Welcome to Derry. How's everyone else doing? Thank you for the likes. No, it's just Rob Reiner passed away. I'm like, R.I.P. Oh yeah, he wasn't at TV. Supposedly Hollywood, but yeah. Andre the Giant. Oh, because of Princess Bride. Oh, it's crazy, man. One moment. Oh, he was the director, bro. I love that movie, Princess Bride. You killed my father. I am a Montoya. Yes, he's like, or what's that one phrase at the end of the movie? He says to his grandkid of pleasure or something. But yeah. But oh hello. Yeah, right. Yes, he did. Yes, he. Oh, he's talking about that. If you're talking about this, no, he didn't do it. Of course he can't because he's in jail. But if we talking about something else, he did it. No, there's people that don't even know about that whole thing, but they're talking about it. They're reviewing about Diddy. Jim Cornette. He talked about wrestling. He told people, "I'm gonna watch this and review it," and he's like, "I didn't know this guy was a scumbag," and I'm like, "Damn." He's like, "Oh my god, Tupac and Biggie." I was like, "Oh, freaking dude." No, but yeah, I'm just shocked. Him and his wife are both. I'm just getting more new. I'm like, oh shoot. Yeah, they're no longer here. Damn. I don't know. I like Misery, and I'll try to find Princess Bride. I think it's on Disney. Maybe on. I'll watch it again in his honor, just to remember him by. Because I don't know, like that's nuts. Let me talk about other news. Let me talk. Yeah, I did not expect to be talking about Rob Reiner, passing. Because I'm like, shoot, I thought he'd have more time with him. November 19th, 2026. Come on. You don't know that date? Or is it November 20? Whatever, I'll give you a pass. Ha ha. Because I'm the GOAT. That's why. No, the day I just said, wait, that's GTA. I knew it was May 26th, 2026, that the game was about to come out. But then freaking Rockstar had to push it back again. Oh, right, November 29th. Do you know ball? Do you know ball? Oh, what is that? Oh, pimple. But this is sunburn right here. Click. Lester, I don't know. Is that what they call your daddy? I clap back. It's easy to clap back. Welcome in, everybody. Well, that's pretty much it I gotta talk about. Nah, I'm good. I search up God, Warrior King. Nope. Why you lying, man? Why you lying? Stop lying. Lying is bad. It makes you go older. It gives you more crevices around the face. Why you don't get emotional, bro. Bro, don't get emotional. Wait, I just already talked about this. People reporting. Oh shit. I hope that's not true, but we'll see. Damn. That is horrible. Wait. I got to delete that. I put that us. Oh, screw it. Well, yeah. Shoot. Let me see. Let me just check one more thing. Check if anything I have to talk about. Well, R.I.P. Oh, this I will say. John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. All right, to you stupid marks that were complaining, oh, this, how dare they do this? He should have won. Are you new to wrestling? This was happening pro wrestling for generations, since the territory days, okay? When someone retires or has their last match, they lose. It happens during a promotion. They lose, okay? It happened with Sting. He won. That was different, but then they did nothing with him. Now, so I will say this. WWE has proven if you want a retirement tour, you go to WWE because that was Chef's Kiss. Who would do that many dates? Who will give you that many? And yeah, the storyline with Travis Scott, it was stupid, but this finish was good. The wrestling match was old school. It's 5 stars. All the people complaining, they're just marks and dumbasses. And then those stupid fans, they're like, AE you're just dumb. You're wrong. You're delusional. Keep watching that dying promotion because it's shit. And your tastes are horrible. AEW sucks. I'd rather watch micro wrestling. I'd rather watch two bums get in an argument, not fisticuffs. Argument like, oh no, you stole my apple. No, that's my apple. No, that's my cracker. or something like that. AEW sucks. It's for delusional people that have no self-esteem. But yeah, John Cena, that was a good match right there. The whole card was good, but you guys are complaining. Hey, you paid for it, and then you stupid marks that followed Gunther outside to his freaking bus. That made no sense. That was the dumbest thing ever. But now he has mega heat, so me, I'm like, I'm gonna like him more just because to make you guys angry. I'm like, Gunther is the GOAT. Thank you, welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna be like that, yeah. Gunther, GOAT. Yeah, some people are just dumb. And I think that's it. I mean, Zootopia got to 1 billion. Quick. Shoot, they did that in 3 weeks. They love it in China. Hell yeah. They're having even screenings. Pet-friendly screenings where you bring your dogs and stuff like that. I'm like, don't bring your cat. No. I think those dogs might be going crazy. Like, anyway, I gotta go. Take care. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Have a good one.